Hey there, beautiful souls. We are already halfway in 2025. That's why I'm going to make a reading regarding the next half of the year, regarding the next 6 months of the year. So, for the pile picking, I will use the Green Witch Oracle deck. And for the rest, I will use one of my new tarot decks because I just like using mostly tarot cards. I might use some oracle cards as well, but I'm not sure. I will see how things are going to go. First, let's choose our piles and then we are going to see what awaits you in the reading. By the way, don't hesitate to subscribe for my channel for future readings because I am doing my best to provide 3 videos weekly for the collective. So, let's get started. Let's see which card is going to represent our pile number 1. And the card came right away. We have the black mulberry. Interesting. Let's see which card is going to represent our second pile. Okay, these cards are way too many to represent the second pile. Which card wants to represent our second pile? Okay, we have 2 cards. I'll use the 2 of them. We have peppermint and fennel. I will use both cards. There we go. For pile number 2 we have 2 cards. And finally, let's see which card is going to represent our final pile. Pile number 3. Which card is going to represent pile number 3? Okay, here we have the card. We have violet. Alright, so just focus on the cards that came up. Whichever of them attracts you the most, whichever of them kind of shines brighter than the other ones, this one will lead you to your reading. Use your intuition, that's the most important thing. Your intuition will always guide you to the right piles. For pile number 2, if any of those 2 cards kind of attracts you more than any other of the cards, then definitely this is your pile. So I will give you some more time. You will see the cards on a bigger screen and I will meet you in your reading. Hello there, pile number 1. For those of you who have chosen the black mulberry, the card is saying wholeness, and we have this pentacle-like symbol that is being made by ancient sticks or something like that. And I do have a feeling that it just wants to indicate completion of something that you have started maybe in the first beginning of the year, or something that you were putting efforts in the first in the first half of the year might pay off in the second half. This kind of vibes I'm feeling. It has the Aquarius sign. Maybe the Aquarius season was important for you, or maybe Aquarius in general has some kind of important position in your natal chart, in your birth chart. That also could be the case. But the main message that I'm picking up for the collective is that there is some kind of completion, something that is coming to completion. Alright, let's get my new tarot deck, which is called, let me see how it's called, Darkwood Tarots. Yep, that's the box, Darkwood Tarots. Let's see what messages you are going to get, what Spirit has for you for the second half of the year 2025. First, I'm going to reshuffle my deck groups in order to make sure the cards are mixed nicely. Okay, perfect. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is awaiting pile number 1? Okay, we already had a card. We have Page of Pentacles in reverse. Alright. So I do have a feeling that you are going to reflect on something. It's like some kind of hesitation. Should I do this or should I not do it? Some sort of reflection I'm sensing from this Page of Pentacles, and maybe you might give up on something. You might give up on investing in something, or you might kind of reconsider your idea. Let's find out more about it. Please, Spirit, can you clarify? Can you tell us more about this situation? Can we know more about this? Here we go. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, a lot of Pentacles, and this card wanted to come as well. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. So 3 Pentacle cards, and the 3 of them came in reverse. Let me take a look at this Knight of Pentacles. It seems like he has just received that pentacle from this bird, from his spirit guide. So what comes to my mind is that some of you might have some kind of a deeper connection with your spirit guide, and indeed, definitely you might reconsider some kind of an idea, some kind of investment, or something that involves future decisions. With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel that this is some kind of a guidance from your spirit guides. It's like you are going to receive some kind of intuitive message that is going to kind of say to you what is best for you and what is not worth wasting your time with. But indeed, I'm picking up saving yourself from time wasting. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is actually good news, because 5 of Pentacles is card of lack. Here we have 2 people. We have a man and a woman, and it's like they are wandering in some kind of winterland environment. And having this card in reverse, I feel that you are going to find your way. That's actually what comes to me from this card. It feels like some of you might have been lost, some of you might have been knocking on the wrong doors and hoping that they will open for you, but since they are not opening, it has caused you a lot of pain with those 5 of Pentacles. And now that we have this card in reverse, what I feel is that you are going to heal from this situation, you are going to find your way. It's like you've been wandering around and just looking for answers, looking for some kind of a deeper meaning, some kind of a deeper connection, and it's like you've been knocking on multiple doors, but none of them was opening for you. And now I have the feeling that having this card in reverse is indicating that you are redirecting yourself from those unnecessary things, from those doors that are closed, and you are focusing on the doors that are open for you. Okay, let's keep going further. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? Can we know more? Yes, we can. Another reverse card. 2 of Wands in reversed. Okay, so this is saying to me about expect the unexpected. It's like some of you might be having plans, some of you might be having some kind of scenarios in your head, like this will happen in that way. If that way doesn't happen, it will happen in another way. This should go and that should go and this should happen in that kind of a manner. But since this card came in reverse, I feel that it is saying to you, expect the unexpected. All those scenarios that you are having in your head, they might not come through exactly the way that you see them. There might be some kind of a way that is different than what you thought. And indeed, things might happen and unfold in some kind of magical kind of way that you did not expect. And actually it might be more beneficial for you, because I feel that it is coming from spirit, it is coming from some kind of a deeper place, not from just our busy mind. Okay, please spirit, can you tell us more about the next 6 months that are awaiting? Pile number 1, we have 4 cards. Okay, I will take all 4 of them. So we have the Hangman, we have the Death card, and we have the Page of Wands in reverse, and we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Interesting. So 2 major arcanas, and Page and Knight of Wands. First of all, let's start with the Hangman. Let's take a look at this card. We have a woman that is hanging. She's wearing all red. It's like she's waiting for something. She's waiting for some kind of enlightenment. It's like well, she has some kind of feelings, emotions, and passion. I'm just associating this with the red color of her dress. But it's like she's putting them on hold. She's resting. She's taking a step back, and once again I have a feeling that you are going to take a step back, but it doesn't feel like some kind of unfavorable situation for you. On the contrary, it feels very much in your favor. It feels as if you are going to take a step back, but this will help you see the situations and everything that is going on from a much more clear perspective. It's like you are going to gain some kind of a wisdom. And then after this card we have the Death card. The Death card is saying that something is going away. You are changing something in your life. You are ending something. Maybe you are going to end some kind of an unfavorable pattern. Maybe you are going to end something that just doesn't serve you. But with the Death card, I do feel that something in your life is changing. It's like whatever was meant to go, it is going, and the new thing is coming in its place. But indeed the time is up. As you can see, we have a sand clock. The death, that representative of the death has a sand clock in his hands. So definitely it is time for something to end and a new thing to come in its place. That's what I'm feeling. And I feel that you are going to end something in the next 6 months. Alright, let's check the other cards. We have Page of Wands and we have Knight of Wands. Both of them are in reverse. So with the Page of Wands and Knight of Wands, both Wands cards, I do have a feeling that whatever change this is, the one that I mentioned earlier, well, just a few seconds ago, I feel that it is going to throw you out of place. I mean, it is going to make you feel unprepared for it. You won't exactly know what kind of movement to take. You will be a bit taken by surprise. That's what I'm feeling from those 2 Wands cards in reverse. And having the Knight of Wands in reverse, let me take a look at this Knight of Wands. It's like you are not going to feel ready for it. It will come to you, but you won't feel prepared enough for it. And indeed you will feel a bit more shy, a bit more like not knowing where exactly you are going. Not in that kind of manner, but in a way that not exactly knowing what is best for you to do. Just a bit unprepared, like a rookie, like a novice, like someone that just starts a new job and doesn't exactly know what it is required from them to do. This kind of vibe I'm sensing from these 2 Wands cards in reverse. Okay. Is there something more that you want to add to this spirit? Is there something more? Okay, yes. We have 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so it's like it will throw you out of balance definitely with this Two of Pentacles, especially since they came in reverse. But maybe it is a good kind of stress. Maybe it is something that will motivate you. That's also energy that I'm feeling, because in this card, in upright position, you can see that this tree spirit or whatever it is holding those pentacles, but it doesn't have any happy expression on its face. And since this card came in reverse, I feel that you are going to let go of something that doesn't make you happy, something that you've been holding on to, something that you've been making peace with. Actually, making peace with something is quite in place here. It is more like tolerating something. You've been tolerating something in order to keep the balance, and it has been heavy on you. I feel that you are not going to do that anymore in the next 6 months of the year. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see if there's something new, something different. Actually, I'm going to reshuffle my deck as well to refresh a bit the energy. And as you have noticed, I'm showing you the cards, like I'm holding them like this in order for you to see them, but at the same time I'm looking deeper at the cards as well, because this is a completely new deck for me and I am discovering it as we are discovering it together. So please, Spirit, are there any other messages that you want to deliver to pile number 1? What awaits them? What awaits them in the next 6 months? We have Strength card in an upright position. Okay, so in this Strength card we have something meditative. It's like someone that finds inner peace and manages to tame all the elements. That's what I'm feeling from this Strength card. I'm not sure in what kind of environment she is. It seems like she's in some kind of watery environment. It's like she's going to be taken over by some kind of a huge tidal wave, or maybe those are rocks. I'm not sure what it is. But she seems in complete zen. She seems in complete peace. And having the Strength card in an upright position, I feel that those of you who chose this pile, by the end of this year, you are going to find your inner strength. You are going to find some kind of solid ground that will make you feel resilient, and you are just going to overcome any kind of challenge with calmness. That's what I'm feeling from the Strength card. Even a rising danger doesn't scare you. Even a rising challenges are not an obstacle for you anymore. It's like you are adopting some kind of a new mentality that just allows you to move forward with your life with much better resources. Okay. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this? Can we know more about this? Is this a spiritual awakening, or what exactly is this? And here's the card that will give us information. We have Temperance in reverse. Okay. She looks a bit like Maleficent. And she's like a dark angel that is keeping the balance. So, having this Major Arcana card in reverse, I do feel that it is some kind of, it is indicating some sort of elements of nature, elements around you that are changing. And sometimes they are throwing you off balance, but you are keeping your inner peace regardless of the change in environment, regardless of the change in situations. Let's find out more. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? Can you give us more information? Okay, this is too much information. I will keep this card though. And this is the Lovers. Okay. So up until now, only Major Arcana pile number 1. Having the Lovers card, let me see those lovers. It's like coming together, finding a perfect match, finding that balance, that inner strength. I'm I'm looking at this card, and what gets my attention is that in this card, this man and woman, they are like completely into each other. So this is indicating to me that maybe some of you will find a stable partner if that's what you're looking for, if that's something that you require in your life, if that's something that you are looking for indeed. For the others, the Lover's card also might indicate some kind of direction, some kind of true purpose. It's like you are calming down all the different parts of you, and you are merging them, you are bringing them together in order to find that you are all directed in the same direction. Okay. But the message feels really powerful because we have three major arcanas here: Strength, Temperance, and the Lovers. Especially from the Lovers, I feel that some of you either will be more at peace with yourself. It's like you are not going to have you are just going to move in one line, in one direction. You will make decisions in a way that they will resonate with your deeper self, with your higher self. For the others, indeed, I feel that there will be a partner that will come into your life and play a major role and help you find that support, that strength, as we see with the Strength card as well. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? Can we know more? Can you clarify those messages? Okay, we have two cards now. We have Three of Wands and we have Nine of Swords. Okay. So the Three of Wands is like inviting you to a challenge. It's like this message comes combined from these two cards actually. It's like you are challenging your anxieties, you are challenging your thoughts, you are challenging all those things that have been causing you restless, sleepless nights. This is the vibe that I'm feeling from these two cards. Because first we have the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands just shows a woman that is brave. She's with her hand like this. It's like she's inviting challenges, she's inviting things in her life. And here we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords in pretty much every tarot card tarot deck represents the same thing: anxieties, trouble sleeping, busy mind, thoughts that are torturing you. And having these cards together, especially this one appearing first, I feel that you are going to challenge those thoughts, you are going to challenge those things that have been torturing you. It's like you are standing above them and you are like, come at me, I'll take care of you, I'll deal with you without any problem. All right. So I told you that I might use some oracle cards as well, which I am going to do, but I'm just questioning myself, which oracle cards should I use? Because until now we just saw some kind of personal growth that is awaiting you, and we didn't see any kind of messages like some kind of solid messages about some kind of facts or some kind of physical situations that are changing. The other thing that comes to my mind, just because I like this deck, we can just pick up all the cards and ask right away what changes in your physical life, in your physical environment, let's say, in your 3D life, in your 3D environment. I feel that until now we were more into your 5D reality, in your personal growth. Just going to reshuffle as well. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is changing in the 5D, in the 3D, in the physical reality of pile number 1? What is changing in the next 6 months? And the card just fell. So we have Two of Swords. Two of Swords is once again facing your demons. That's what I'm picking up from this card. We have a woman that is looking at her own reflection, and in her reflection she doesn't see those dark creatures that are surrounding her. Those dark creatures are thoughts. Swords cards usually indicate thoughts. So it's like clearing up your mind, reflecting, and freeing yourself from those demons. That's what I'm feeling. And by demons I mean thoughts that are torturing you, thoughts that are constantly in your head and kind of blocking your clear vision, your clear perception. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? What is changing in the physical reality of pile number 1 in the next 6 months? What is changing? Another cards. We have Page of Pentacles again. Well, once again, the message is confirming that you are reassessing some kind of a situation. You are reassessing something, and maybe you might cancel some kind of arrangement, some kind of appointment. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more? What is awaiting pile number 1 in their physical? Okay, this card just flew. We have Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands actually wants to say to me about some kind of heavy responsibility that you are holding. It's like clarification to this message regarding that cancellation, regarding this reassessment. You are going to see that it is going to be more of a burden than benefit for you, and that's why you are going to go back from it. You are going to give up on it, whatever that idea is or that situation is. And indeed, with the Ten of Wands, I feel that some of you might realize that you are carrying a lot of heavy weight, unnecessary heavy weight. Let me take a better look at this card. Well, even though this is Ten of Wands, the look at this lady that is in the card, she seems being able to deal with those stuffs. She seems to be able to deal with heavy stuffs, with burden, with appointments, with arrangements. She seems to be quite agile and being able to deal with situations. So whatever situations you are going to face in the next 6 months, I feel that you will have the confidence that you can handle them. Even if they are heavy, I feel that you will be able to handle them. But definitely I feel that there will be something major that you are going to cancel or you are going to give up on. Just because you will see that it is not worth to take any more heaviness in your life. Or maybe it will be too heavy for you and you will think, better not. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about the physical 3D reality of pile number 1 regarding the next 6 months? 2 cards. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, so you have 2 queens. I feel that this might represent actually people in your life, since we are talking about physical reality. It might be one person, actually, one person that might be like a friend. That's what I'm feeling from these 2 cards. One person that gives you both some kind of physical support, at the same time mental support, like emotional support, knowing that someone is going to stand by you, knowing that someone will understand you when you have issues or when you have some kind of emotional, let's say, inquiries. Can you tell us more about these two queens, Spirit? Can we know more about those two queens? Here is the cards. Actually, two cards again. Queen of Swords and Ace of Swords. Okay. So, with the Ace of Swords, I feel that you are going to receive very good guidance from a person in your life. Very good idea. Someone is going to give you an idea to start something new. And I feel that this idea is going to come from a feminine character in your life, a female character, or somebody with feminine energy, strong feminine energy. And it will give you a lot of clarity. This person is really wise. This person, they have mastered their emotional control. At the same time, they are quite abundant, and at the same time, they are quite agile with their thoughts, quite neutral. So I do have a feeling that you are going to get a new idea from someone in your life. Mostly a female person is going to bring some kind of a new idea that will be very beneficial for you. Alright, let me take a look at the timer. We are going over time. Is there any closing message, Spirit? Is there any closing message for pile number 1? This is 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let me take a look at this 7 of Swords. So she's hiding the swords, but there is a wolf, like shadow, like wolf, and also there are some kind of eyes here that are also watching. So I feel that as a closing message, Spirit wants to say to you that all the injustice, all the unfairness that you have experienced is going to come clean to you. You are going to see it. I mean, there isn't anything that is unseen. That's what I'm picking up here. I'm picking up that indeed you are going to realize something. If somebody's trying to trick you, if somebody's trying to just deceive you or just feed you some kind of illusions, you are going to see through it with those 7 of Swords in reverse. But the key element from this card is seeing, realizing, noticing something that maybe before you were not able to notice. Or maybe even yourself, maybe you were trying to feed yourself some kind of illusions, and now you are realizing why am I doing that? Why do I keep living in those things that are not actually real? Maybe it's best to accept the reality the way it is and just keep moving forward. This kind of vibe I'm picking up from this 7 of Swords. So that was your reading, pile number 1. If you find it useful, if you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to click on the like button, and also please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done this yet, because this is helping me a lot. It helps me immensely. So that was it. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye. Hello there, pile number 2. For those of you who have chosen the 2 cards, the Fennel and the Peppermint, what is interesting about those 2 cards is that they are coming one after another. They have consecutively number 19 and 20. Those numbers might have some kind of significant meaning for you. Another thing that gets my attention is that here we have Virgo and here we have Libra. Libra comes after Virgo. So it's like 1 and 2. It's like some kind of follow-up. This card is following this one. So this card is saying to you strength, and this one is saying to you success. So once again, the message comes one after another. It says that your strength will be rewarded and you are going to achieve some sort of a success. Just going to pause for a second. Apologies for the interruption, somebody just came home. So, what I was saying is that these two cards are following each other, and in this card we have a key, while in this one we have some kind of a knife. So, it's like the key to your success is your strength, your resilience. This is the message that I'm picking up from those two cards. They come together, and the message that they bring is just coming together as well. So I will place the cards here, and then I'm going to start with my new tarot deck. And for pile number 1 I used only tarot cards, I did not use any oracle cards. Probably I will follow the same pattern for you as well. And this tarot deck is called Darkwood Tarot, just to mention it. So let's get started. Just going to reshuffle my deck first, and we'll see what is awaiting you in the next 6 months. Until the end of 2025, but I mean, you can just take it anytime when you come to this reading. I mean, it is a timeless reading, so anytime you come here, it should be kind of relevant for you when you first discover the reading. So let's get started. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is awaiting pile number 2 in their next 6 months? What is awaiting pile number 2 in their next 6 months? Okay, we have 4 cards. I will take all 4 of them. It seems like they are bringing some kind of a major message. The Lover's card, 3 of Wands, Chariot, and 9 of Wands. Okay, interesting. So I will tell you one by one what I'm feeling from the cards, and then I will try to combine the message. So the Lover's card is saying to me that there is some kind of coming together, there is some kind of union, there is either it is a union like accepting yourself, accepting your strengths and weaknesses, and becoming one with yourself, having some kind of inner peace, or some kind of physical union with someone. Then we have 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands is saying to me challenge, like accepting challenges, daring to do something, being brave. Then we have the Chariot card. Once again, the message is strengthened. It's like you are moving straight forward. You are just, indeed, you are overcoming everything. You are just moving forward, confident, and I just sense also wisdom from this card, because we have an ego. And then we have 9 of Wands. It's like somebody's trying to entice you to cross some kind of boundaries, or to let down some of your boundaries. That's what I'm feeling from this card, because we have a person that is trying to trick someone, that is trying to pull someone beyond their own boundaries, or some kind of a limit. So let's take a look at those cards once again and see what they might want to say to us when they are all together like this. Just going to place them a bit higher, or maybe lower. Yeah, like this is good. So, as I told you from the Lover's card and with the 3 of Wands and the rest, I do have a feeling that in the next 6 months you are going to indeed be a lot more not in peace, but let's say one-sided, like moving in one certain direction, making decisions in a steady, firm kind of way that is allowing you to just know what is right for you. If that's not the case, it might also indicate having a stable partner that is supporting you. But in both cases, I feel that you are finding some kind of stability and you are having a clear mind, which is a good sign. Then with the 3 of Wands, I feel that indeed you are not afraid to take on challenges. You are not afraid to just go with the flow, and indeed you are inviting challenges because you know that you can overcome them. And with the Chariot card, what I'm feeling is that you are above any kind of obstacles. You are flying above obstacles and you are just diving head on. You are just moving forward and just doing what you are meant to do without any fear, without any doubt, just moving forward with the flow because you know that you are on the right path and you know that you are moving in the right direction. And here with the Nine of Wands, we have a hint, as I've mentioned before, that there are some certain boundaries, and there might be a person that might try to make you cross those boundaries, might try to pull you in a direction that might not be that favorable for you. That's why I will take this card separately, and I will take some clarifying cards in order to find out more about this situation here, like who that person might be and what they might try to trick you into. Please, Spirit, can you tell us a little bit more about the person itself? Who that person might be that I'm sensing? Four of Cups. Okay, this seems like some kind of avoidant person, someone that is hiding something, and also they seem a bit like not caring too much. They seem a bit like exactly avoidant. There isn't any other word that I come up with regarding this person that might try to trick you to lower your guards or cross some kind of boundaries that otherwise you wouldn't do that. Okay, can we know more about the situation itself? What kind of boundaries, what is going on actually, what this might be? We have two cards that just flew in. We have Ten of Cups and King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Ten of Cups is a highly positive card, but within this combination I sense that it doesn't have that much positivity. It's like somebody's trying to present you all that you want. Somebody's trying to come up or appear as the person that can provide you all your wishes, all your dreams, all the things that you wanted in life. Like maybe some of you want stable family, maybe some of you want to have someone right next to them that is supporting them, that is helping them. But this person is not mentally stable. This person has emotional problems, emotional troubles. As I mentioned before, this person is avoidant. They are having a hard time to face their own feelings and emotions. And for some reason, I feel that you are projecting your dreams on that person. And with the Nine of Wands, indeed, I feel that you might cross some kind of boundaries regarding this person. Let's say you might say to yourself, I will never do this or that for anyone. But with this person, you might be somehow on the verge of doing things that you would never thought you would do. This kind of vibe I'm sensing here. And it is quite different than the cards that we have upstairs, because there I sense some kind of determination. I sense that during the next 6 months you are going to move forward with pure determination, while here I see that somebody is going to try to trick you. So this message came a bit more like a warning, pile number 2. Take it with a grain of salt, but if something like that appears, if something like that occurs in your life, just remind yourself of this reading, and maybe this will help you to make the healthy decision and healthy choice in this situation, or in that given situation, let's say. All right, let's keep moving. Please, Spirit, can you give us more messages for the next 6 months of pile number 6? What else do we need to know for the next 6 months of pile number 6? What else? Okay, we have two cards again. Let's see them. the Tower card in reverse, and Page of Wands in an upright position. Okay, once again, this is a good message pile number 2, because here we have the Tower card and we have it in reverse. It is saying to you that you are going to avoid some kind of an impending disaster, some kind of impending danger. You are going to avoid it because the Tower is already reversed. And right next to this card we have the Page of Wands, which is saying to me that it's like you are going to look away from this Tower. Maybe this Tower is clarifying this person that I mentioned that will try to entice you or somehow trick you, let's say. And yeah, you are just going to move in your own direction. You are going to choose a new direction actually and move away from that impending danger or situation that is unfavorable for you. Okay, please Spirit, can you tell us more? Can we know more about this? Yes, we can. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. This also involves giving up on something, giving up on some kind of idea. It's like, or more like making this idea into reality, because we have a sword that is like being stuck. Okay, now the messages are getting perplexing. I feel that this actually represents some kind of idea that you might have had in your head that kind of made you stuck. It's like you stick your sword somewhere and then you have hard time to pull it back. This kind of vibe I'm picking up with those Ace of Swords in reverse. But it is again somehow clarifying the Tower. It is about some kind of an idea, some kind of intrusive thought, intrusive thing that is in your head. And it's like you are going to realize about it and just look in a different direction. Just neglect it and somehow avoid that impending danger or disaster that the cards are alarming about. Please Spirit, can we know more? Is there something more that we need to know about this very situation? Okay, these cards are too many. I wanted just one or two. And here we have two. We have 3 of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. Okay, that's a positive message pile number 2. So with the 3 of Pentacles, I feel that you are going to receive some kind of support. This might be support from colleagues, this might be support from friends, but somebody is going to help you develop some kind of an idea and understand something. And this is leading towards abundance. This is leading towards some kind of wisdom, knowledge, just something that can flourish in your life. In this card we have a tree that doesn't look that flourishing or anything else, but it's just the overall vibe of the deck. And what also gets my attention is that we have ravens. Ravens are indicating spirit guides, indicating something that is beyond what the eyes can see. And I feel that with those pentacles on the tree, you are going to find some kind of abundance, something that is very valuable for you. In all this situation that we see, that might involve some unpleasant elements, you are going to navigate it in a way that will turn out in your favor, especially if you become more aware of yourself and what you want, as we see here on the upstairs with those Lovers, Chariot and 3 of Wands. Okay, let's keep going. Let's look for some other messages. Please Spirit, are there any other messages for pile number 2? Do you have any other messages? Okay, we have 1 card And that card is Page of Swords. Okay, with the Page of Swords, the first thing that hit my head was the word decisiveness. You are becoming more decisive and you are pulling your sword and striking. You are following some kind of an idea. Maybe there was something that you were thinking about, like doing something, like some kind of a plan or some kind of an idea that you've been thinking about a long time ago, but you were never getting the chance to realize it or never getting the chance to do something about it. Now with the Page of Swords, I feel that you are becoming more decisive and you might like start something new or start some kind of a course or something that will help you ease your minds. That's the key element that I'm picking up from this card. And it does feel very beneficial to you. So I will take some more cards. Please, Spirit, can you clarify this? Can we know more about this? And here comes the cards. We have Six of Wands. So definitely it is leading you to the road of victory. Whatever that thing is, I feel that you are being guided to it and it is leading you to some kind of a victory with those Six of Wands. It feels more spiritual than physical, but also it has very physical element with those Wands cards. So definitely you are being led to some kind of triumph. Please, Spirit, can we know more? Can you tell us more about this situation? Ten of Wands. Okay, well, with the victory also comes the heavy responsibility. With the Ten of Wands, you have a card that is indicating that you hold more responsibilities. Suddenly your responsibilities are going to increase. This might indicate some kind of a promotion that you might get at your workplace, or I'm not sure what exactly it is, to be honest, but it does involve increase of responsibilities, and at the same time it might feel a bit heavy on you, but still I feel that you will be able to manage it. So about this situation, I can say to you that it could be different things. It could be like a promotion that you might get at your work, as I mentioned. It might be something that you are going to engage with, like a new course, a new idea. But whatever it is going to be beneficial for you. That's what the cards indicated up until now. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this? Okay, many cards fell. Can you tell us more about this? Can we know more? Again, many cards fell. So some of my cards fell, but we have two cards that jumped. I will use the two cards. Just bear with me until I pick up the ones that fell. Okay. So we have Six of Swords, King of Wands in reverse. Okay. So with the Six of Swords, I feel that you are changing your direction. You're moving in a different direction. It's like you are detaching yourself from some kind of period, some kind of element, some kind of person even, because we have King of Wands in reverse right next to this card. So interestingly, all the cards are kind of hinting towards the left side, towards this direction. So it's like you are changing your direction and moving in a different way and detaching yourself. Especially I feel that you might detach yourself from a masculine figure in your life with this King of Wands in reverse. A masculine figure that was a bit more cowardly, masculine figure that was not acting, not acting in an appropriate way, not showing up for you, not being supportive to you, not bringing the things that they need to bring into your life. I feel that you are detaching from that masculine figure. and you are moving forward to a more victorious period in your life. All right. As I see in the timer, we are advancing with this reading. I will just stop. No, I'm not going to stop here. Actually, it's just getting interesting. I don't want to stop here. What I'm going to do is I will take some more messages for you. Just going to pick up the cards because it's a bit messy now. We have way too many cards on the table. I will start in a clean manner. Just going to reshuffle. And I will ask for a few more messages and I'll wrap it up. Okay. So, please, Spirit, can you tell us, is there any other message that you want to deliver to pile number 2 regarding their next 6 months? Is there any other message that you want to deliver to pile number 2 regarding their next 6 months? Okay, these cards are way too many. This card wanted to come. Page of Pentacles in an upright position. Okay, so what I'm feeling from this card is clarity, knowing what you want to do, and also it might involve some kind of investment. It might involve investing in something. It also might involve some kind of material gain, but definitely I see you in a much more stable kind of dynamic, feeling much more secure and much more stable, especially on material level. Can you tell us more, Spirit? Can we know more about this? We have the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, it's like you are not that innocent anymore. By that I mean you have grown much more mature from your experiences, and it's like nobody can fool you. Nobody can trick you in any kind of way. It's like you are much more determined and you know what choices are good for you and what are not. You are letting go of that naive kind of I said innocence, but actually naive is the right word. You are giving up of that naive vibe, and you are becoming much more mature and I cannot find the right word actually, but I hope that you understand me. But yeah, I mean, people cannot trick you anymore. Is there something more, Spirit? Can you tell us something more? Okay, we have Ten of Swords and Hierophant in reverse. So, Ten of Swords is indicating ending of something. Something in your life is ending, and it might feel painful, but since this card came together with the Hierophant, there is something hidden added to it. There is some kind of a hidden blessing that you are not expecting, that you are not seeing. Maybe you won't be seeing that hidden blessing in the beginning, but it's like something will end by the end of those 6 months, and it feels that it will be some kind of a painful ending, but after it ends, you are going to realize that it had some kind of a secret blessing for you, something that you never thought would be there for you. And we have keys on this card, so it's like some kind of a key element for you to rediscover yourself, reassess yourself, just find out who you are, and just establish that inner strength, that inner sense of direction and awareness. That's what I'm feeling from these cards that came. So I will end the reading here, pile number 2. I hope that it was beneficial for you and has brought up some kind of light regarding what is awaiting you in the next 6 months. And yeah, if it resonated, if it felt good, please don't hesitate to click on the like button, and also please never forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done this yet, because this is helping me a lot. It is actually helping me immensely and I truly appreciate it. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello there, pal number 3. For those of you who have selected the violet. Okay, let's take a look at the violet. The violet has the sign Pisces, it has a candle, so I just sense relax. Getting on the last page of something, somehow reaching the last chapter of something, some kind of conclusion, and just releasing, letting go. This kind of vibe I am sensing from the violet. Even the card itself is saying tranquility. So I assume that the next 6 months are including some kind of closure, some kind of element of acceptance and peace, especially if we talk about the sign Pisces. The sign Pisces is the last sign of the zodiac, and it is all about closing things, about like transcendent from from a bit more earthly experience towards more spiritual kind of experience. So this is the vibe I'm picking from the card that you have selected yourself. Now let's get started with my new tarot deck and see what are the things that are coming for you in the next 6 months. By the way, every now and then you might hear a fly that is buzzing around. It just entered. I cannot make it go. I don't like I don't like murdering animals, even though they are insects, but still. So I'll just let it be, and later I will try to make it leave. So just going to reshuffle my deck. Yeah, I think it just passed in front of the camera. At least I saw it. Maybe you saw it. You are going to see it too. But we have a guest for this reading. So, pile number 3, let's see what expects you in the next 6 months until the end of this year. Please, Spirit, can you tell us what is awaiting the people who chose this group? What is awaiting the people who chose pile number 3? Okay, we have the Magician. Perfect card to start with. I do have a feeling that you are going to discover your power or rediscover your power. I don't know why it came to me to say rediscover, because I feel that some of you might have suppressed your power or forgotten how powerful you are. So with the Magician card, I feel that you will feel in power. You will feel that you can do anything you want, or at least you will have the right resources. Whatever the option will be, I feel that it will be beneficial for you, and it's like you will dominate the entire thing. You will have the ability to lead the entire outcome of the events. That's what I'm feeling. Let's try to find out more. Please, Spirit, can you clarify? Can you tell us more about this? Those 3 cards just turned. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse, we have the King of Wands in an upright, and 3 of Cups in an upright position. Okay, interesting. I just want to take a look at those cards. So, having the Queen of Wands in reverse, she does seem a bit mad. This might indicate some kind of a person that is in your life, because the kings and the queens and the court cards usually sometimes do indicate people in our lives. So having the Queen of Wands in reverse, it just wants to say something about someone that cannot control you, someone that whose power is a bit suppressed, who cannot exercise their power, or someone who doesn't know how to use their power, doesn't know how to lead the events or lead things in general. Then we have King of Wands. King of Wands is symbolizing a bit more masculine figure, usually figure that kind of works on impulse, good leader, someone who is brave, someone who is courageous. And just looking at this card, I sense that is indicating somebody who knows what they are doing. And in this card we have Three of Cups. So I do feel that you are somehow impaired, or something between you and those two people is happening. It's like you are gathering with those people. Maybe they are friends of yours, maybe they are people around you, but it's like you are gathering with those people and you are collaborating, or you are coming up with something. I mean, you can see those three cats that they are doing some kind of a ritual and there is some kind of dark shadow around them. So I do have a feeling that something is happening between you and those two people. Usually the court cards might indicate people, and in this reading I do feel that they are indicating people. I have a feeling that you are like the leader of those people. You are like the one that kind of pulls the strings, because the Magician card came, and I feel that in this situation the Magician card is representing you, while the others are represented by the cards that we see. So yeah, I feel that you have some kind of collaboration with those two people. Fire sign, someone that might have strong fire elementals in their chart, or in general some person that has that is a bit more dynamic. Both of them are somehow a bit more dynamic, but one of them is a bit more like not being able to express their dominance, express their voice, express themselves, or just there is some kind of suppressive energy around them. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, let's try to find out more about this, because it's kind of interesting. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this? Can you give us a bit more information about this that I saw? Okay, we have enough cards to tell about it. So, Ten of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So, Ten of Pentacles is saying to me that there will be some kind of guidance, there will be some kind of collaboration, and whatever you are doing in this situation with those people, it is leading towards some kind of success, towards some kind of conclusion, because we have the number 10. And also we have ravens on this card. Ravens are symbolizing spirit guides. Ravens are symbolizing some kind of transition from another dimension. So I do have a feeling that indeed there will be some kind of a guidance that you are going to receive, and maybe you will lead some kind of a project. I don't know how it's going to resonate for the different people that are joining me in this, but I feel that it is talking about some kind of successful project or something that is leading towards conclusion. And there are different scenarios actually for some of you. I don't want to be the one that is bringing the bad news, but I feel that, well, actually it's not bad news, but I feel that this might indicate some sort of third party situation. If that's the case, then take it for you. This might indicate some kind of a third party situation, because there are 3 people involved in this. And the good news is that it is going to lead towards some kind of a beneficial outcome, some kind of outcome that is going to lead towards like good development of all 3 characters. If that's not the case, then I feel that there will be some kind of collaboration with 3 people in total, and it will lead towards some kind of success. We have the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is saying to me about taking initiative, putting things in action, just having ideas and just going for it. That's the main thing that I'm picking up from this Page of Swords. And we have Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It is interesting, Eight of Pentacles here, because the pentacles are on a tree and we have a woman that is reaching those pentacles. Since this card came in reverse, let me take a look at this card actually. So in an upright position, I feel that this would indicate reaching to something, getting something, or like barely touching something, because she's like stepping on her tippy toe. Having this card in reverse with this concept, I have a feeling that it is indicating some kind of a target, something that you might have as a target line. Also, it might indicate something not typical, something that you might have not expected, something out of habit, something not typical, something that you're not doing every day. But having this card in this composition also might indicate that you are just reaching the result that you have desired. So in all options, I feel some kind of a good news here. Pile number 3. Okay, and it is interesting enough that this is the third pile and we have that third situation, the third party situation, or those 3 people involved here. So I don't know how it's going to resonate for you, but in all cases I feel that this is some kind of good news, because it is leading towards abundance, towards something good. Okay. Please, Spirit, is there something else that you want to share with pile number 3 regarding their next 6 months? Is there something else? Is there something else that pile number 3 needs to know? Yes, we have 2 cards. We have 2 of Pentacles and Queen of Swords in an upright position. Okay, so once again, I feel that there is a person appearing here with this Queen of Swords. I feel that you are having a hard time to keep balance with a person that might represent air elementals from the air zodiac, like Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. And it's like you're having a hard time to keep up with them. You're having a hard time to manage with them. Maybe this is your boss, maybe this is your manager, or it doesn't have to be actually exactly those air signs, but maybe they have some kind of air signs, strong air signs in their birth chart. Let's try to find out more about this. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this? But I do have a feeling that this person, whoever they are, their mind is working really fast. It's like they're quite focused, they are quite neutral, and they operate with logic. They do not have any emotions, or they do not incline to any kind of emotional impulses. They are trying to stay neutral and they are a bit more logical. And I just sense a bit cold energy from this person. And you're having a hard time to keep up with that energy. I just sense a bit more like stressfulness. I mean, just take a look at this tree. This tree is having difficulty to hold those pentacles. It is trying to juggle them, but it is having a hard time because you can see on its face that it's not happy. While in this card you can see that this queen is doing whatever she does with ease. Please, Spirit, can you clarify what else do we need to know about this? What else do you want to say to us about this? This card wanted to come as well. Wheel of Fortune, okay, that's good. We have 5 of Cups in reverse and 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, the tables are turning pile number 3. So, first of all, we have Wheel of Fortune, Major Arcana. Something in that dynamic between you and that person is going to change. Or even if there isn't person involved in this, I feel that there is some kind of a heavy dynamic that you are juggling and you are having a hard time to keep up with. So having the Wheel of Fortune in an upright position, it is saying to me that indeed this is changing in your favor. And Six of Wands is another confirmation that victory is coming. So I do have a feeling that whatever is going on, you are going to be victorious in this. You are going to walk to the path that just leads to some kind of a triumph. And also we have Five of Cups in reverse. I just want to take a look at this Five of Cups because this is the first time that I see this card actually. So we have a rabbit and the cups were filled with blood actually, the ones that are spilling. And this rabbit seems quite sad. So having this card in reverse, it is saying to me that you are saying goodbye, you are freeing yourself from some kind of sorrow, from some kind of regrets, or just some heavy emotions, because the cups have a lot to do with feelings and emotions. So you are freeing themselves from those energies, and somehow the wheel of destiny is spinning and it is changing in your favor this time. And with the Six of Wands, as I said, you are walking towards some kind of victorious path. And even you are being guided. I mean, you can see that this card looks kind of ghostly, like a ghost rider here. But indeed, I feel that you are being guided. There are people here that are supporting you. So this might also indicate some kind of dispute or quarrel with a person. If that's the case, also I feel that the wheel is going to spin in your favor. Alright, let's try to find out more. Please Spirit, can you tell us more about what is expecting pile number 3 in their next 6 months? What is expecting pile number 3 in their next 6 months? I hope the sounds that my fly is producing are not too annoying. I don't hear that much. I hope my microphone is isolating it, but yeah. So next we have Strength card, and the Strength card here is saying to me that by the end of those 6 months you are going to find some kind of inner peace and resilience. I just sense that you are going to be in that meditative state and you are going to face challenges with peace. That's the main thing that I'm picking up from this card, because you can see that here we have a woman that is meditating and she just takes everything with peace. Even there is a cobra snake here that is in front of her and she's like in her meditative state. No one can disturb her. Can you clarify the Spirit? Can we know more about this regarding pile number 3? We have Page of Cups. Okay. It's like you are in your own dream world, pile number 3, and you are feeling safe in your dream world, in your magic world. Just like you can see in this card, you have something like an elf that has a magical fish here that is coming out of this cup. And indeed, I feel that your dream world, your imagination, your magical, like the things that you consider magical are kind of protecting you from any harm. So it's like your imaginary world is kind of helping you hang on in tough situations, and it's giving you a support. I know that this sounds a bit delusional, a bit delulu, but still, I do have a feeling that it does help you somehow. I mean, in this card we have Pisces, and it kind of has that energy here that you get support from some kind of imaginary world or something like that. Something spiritual, something invisible. Please, Spirit, can you tell us more about this? Can we know more about this? Yes, we can. We have Four of Cups in reverse. It's like something that you have not realized before. It's like something that you are not noticing or you were avoidant about. Now it makes sense to you. now it just fills up your cup. Just let me take a discard. Yeah, it's like you are being given a new chance, some kind of a new opportunity. It's like you are discovering something about yourself that before you never knew. You've never known. Can we know more, Spirit? Can you tell us more? We have Nine of Swords in reverse. So Nine of Swords in reverse is saying to me that, sorry for the camera shake, it's saying to me that you are freeing yourself from some kind of anxieties. You are freeing yourself from some kind of thoughts that were torturing you. Indeed, I feel that you are setting yourself free from all those things. And it all starts with the Strength card here. The Strength card is symbolizing your inner resilience, your inner strength. That's what I'm feeling. And you are discovering that strength in those next 6 months. Alright, what I'm going to do now is pick up all those cards and I will ask just a few more questions and see what else you are going to get, because up until now I feel that we got messages. I just want to have my entire deck available in order to see if there is anything else that you need to know. And I will keep the time frame 6 months from now on until the end of 2025, but this reading is timeless, so whenever you come across to it, then the messages should be relevant for you. Okay, now I see the fly that's flying around. Probably you've noticed it too. Feel free to turn back the video, to go back and check it out if you are curious, although it's just a fly. So please, Spirit, can you tell us, is there something else that pile number 3 needs to know? Is there something else that pile number 3 needs to know? Something else that is important for pile number 3 in those next 6 months? Okay, we have 3 cards, interesting. We have Nine of Swords, we have the Strength card in reverse, and we have Page of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit is saying to you that there might be times when your anxieties, your thoughts might take over. Those times you might feel powerless, but this should not disappoint you or make you lose courage or make you lose any kind of faith, because we have the Page of Pentacles right next to those cards, and the Page of Pentacles is saying to me that this is something that is building your true resilience. The Strength card that we saw in the previous shuffle is kind of something that you are reaching by confronting those anxieties, those thoughts, those fears, and that kind of makes the Strength card turn around and just portray your inner strength and resilience. So I do feel that also with the Page of Pentacles, maybe you are going to discover something, some kind of solid foundation that will give you support, that will help you deal with situations of let's say lack of strength, and situations of some kind of internal inquiries, torture, like thoughts and things that are bothering you, that are on your mind. Okay, please, Spirit, can we know more? Is there something more that you would like to share with pile number 3 regarding their next 6 months? Is there something more that you would like to share with pile number 3 regarding their next 6 months? Okay, we have 2 cards. We have 8 of Swords. And we have Sun cards. Interesting. So Spirit is saying to you that in places where you felt that you were desperate, where there was no hope for you, or you were not able to see any kind of outcome, when you were just waiting for some kind of ending. I feel it's like, I feel that many of you that came to this reading, I feel that you were in a place, or maybe you still are in a place, where you kind of have lost hope, and you are just waiting for whatever comes next, or whatever comes. You have kind of accepted some kind of misfortunate fate. So Spirit is saying to me that in that place where you feel that misfortune is going to come to you, or you see no light in the tunnel, you feel that there is no light in the tunnel, the sun is going to shine. The sun is going to brighten up the horizon and help you move forward, help you escape from that situation. So if you have felt desperate, if you have felt that there is no hope, the hope is coming with the Sun card that is right next to the Eight of Swords. Both of the cards are in an upright position. And also in this card we have a dark horse. So I feel that many of you are going to come back like a dark horse and win the entire race. Alright, let's take a last message. Please, Spirit, do you have any last message for our last pile? Okay, these cards are too many, but this one is just one. I will take it. Four of Cups. Well, there is some kind of a chance, there is some kind of opportunity, there is something that you are not seeing, but it's being given to you. It is being delivered to you. You just need to turn your back in order to see it. Can you clarify this for me, Spirit? Four of Wands. Okay, so with the Four of Wands, you are protected. There are 4 wands around you. Four is a number of protection. 4 is a number of stability. So I do feel that some of you felt vulnerable. Some of you felt that you have no protection or anything around you. But with the Four of Wands, I have that sensation that Spirit is going to remind you that you are divinely protected and you are being divinely led on your life path. So with this beautiful message, I am closing this reading. If you enjoyed it, please don't hesitate to click on the like button, because this helps a lot. And also, if you are not subscribed yet, please don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, because this is helping me immensely. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye.